How to knit the oyster stitch. English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor, Southwest Trading Company, for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their 100% soy silk pure line in the color Hickory. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: knit, purl, yarn over. To begin this stitch, you must cast on in multiples of 6 plus 7. Row 1. Beginning on the right side of our work, we're going to knit all stitches. Row 2. We're going to begin by purling 1. Then we'll start our repeat by purling 5, but for each purl we're going to yarn over twice and work the stitch as normal. Okay, and we'll finish our repeat by purling 1. So we'll continue repeating this sequence all the way across to the end of the row. Row 3, we're going to begin by knitting 1. Then we're going to slip the next 5 stitches to our working needle, and we will drop the extra wrap as we go. Then we will place these 5 stitches back onto our main needle. So next we're going to knit all 5 stitches together, and we're going to wrap the yarn around twice on our needle as we go. Okay, then we're going to purl them all together, so bring the yarn to the front, go through them purlwise, and again wrap the yarn twice. And we are going to knit them together again, wrapping the yarn twice. Then we will purl them together, wrapping it twice again, and we will do one more knit together, wrapping the yarn twice. Make sure to move the yarn to the back of your work. Okay, and that's actually called the oyster stitch. That's why we call this the oyster stitch pattern. And we will then knit 1 to finish our repeat. And we will repeat this sequence all the way across to the end of the row. Row 4, we're going to begin by purling 1. Then we'll start our repeat by knitting 5, and we will drop the stitch as we go, the extra wrap. Okay, and we will finish up by purling 1. So we'll continue repeating this sequence all the way till the end of the row. Row 5, we're going to knit all stitches. Row 6, we're going to begin by purling 4. Then we'll start our repeat by purling 5, but we will wrap the yarn twice around the needle for each of the 5 purls. Okay, and then we'll finish our repeat by purling 1. And we'll continue repeating this sequence until we reach the last 3 stitches in our row. When we reach the last 3 stitches in our row, we will purl 3. Row 7, we'll begin by knitting 4. Then we are going to do an oyster stitch over the next 5 stitches. So we will slip the next 5 stitches to our working needle and then slip them back to our main needle. Then we will knit those 5 stitches together, wrapping the yarn twice around our needle as we go. We will then purl them, wrapping the yarn twice. Then knit them together again, yarning over twice. We will purl. And we will finish up by knitting them together once more, yarning over twice. Okay, and we will end our repeat. I split the yarn here. There we go. And we will end our repeat with the knit 1. So we're going to repeat this sequence until we reach the last 3 stitches in our row. And when we get to the last 3 stitches, we will knit 3. Row 8, we're going to begin by purling 4. Then we're going to knit 5, and we will drop the extra wrap as we go. This will start our repeat. And we will finish up our repeat by purling 1. So we'll repeat this sequence all the way to the last 3 stitches in our row. And when we reach the last 3 stitches in our row, we will purl 3. So repeat rows 1 through 8 until you've reached your desired length. And that's how you knit the oyster stitch. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.